Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming to Take Back the Night. It's really great to see you all here. Good to see the different messages that people are projecting. And just to stand together, you look wonderful, and I'm really pleased to be here. So, yeah, we are the Edmonton International Women's Day Committee. This is a new event for us, organizing Take Back the Night. We have 6 years of organizing International Women's Day, but we're making the transition now to being an ongoing women's organization, and this is one of our first initiatives. So, I'm really pleased to welcome you all here. So, this is our statement on this occasion. So on behalf of the Edmonton International Women's Day Committee, thank you for coming together with us to take back the night and stop violence against women and all forms of sexual and gender-based violence. Our organization is new to hosting Take Back the Night, but we are honored to become a part of this tradition, which shares with International Women's Day a long history of collective resistance in defense of women's rights and the rights of all. Since 1975, Take Back the Night has grown into an international movement, joining communities, grassroots groups, organizations, and others together to eradicate sexual violence. We come together at night, bringing lights and candles to highlight the sexual violence that we are exposed to in the dark, as well as to illuminate the hidden reality of just how widespread sexual and gender-based violence really is. In particular, we recognize that some groups and communities, including young women, transgender people, and Indigenous communities experience far greater levels of violence because of the structures of power in our societies that have designated them as more expendable, less valuable, less worthy of love and protection. We oppose this systemic marginalization and all aspects of our society that encourages male violence and positions women to receive that violence. Gatherings like this help us to imagine the world we could build if we were free from violence and fear. We applaud the many service organizations and tireless advocates supporting victims of violence, but we also need occasions to step back and think about the roots of the problem. We trace violence against women and all forms of sexual and gender-based violence back to patriarchy, colonization, and the narratives of austerity and neoliberalism that would deny women and all people a say in the important decisions that structure our society and impact our lives. In contrast, we highlight the ability and desire of women and all people to say, we decide. We decide to come together to reject sexual violence and fear, choosing the safety and strength that comes from our collective resistance and solidarity. We also salute the organizers of other mobilizations that highlight the particular experiences of certain groups and communities, including the Stolen Sisters March and Vigil earlier this month, the Trans Day of Remembrance in November, the December 6th National Day of Action and Remembrance, and the Women's Memorial March on Valentine's Day, honoring missing and murdered Indigenous women. At our opening rally, we welcome man and everyone who wants to stop the violence, because violence against women is everyone's problem. Until we can rid our homes, our streets, our campuses, and our bodies of violence and fear, we will not know the light of all our mothers, daughters, sisters, cousins, co-workers, and friends reaching their fullest potential. However, when it comes time to march, we ask that only women and their children, and we welcome all self-identified women, to join us, because women march together. When women march together, it helps to build our courage, our solidarity, and our resistance. Men and others who choose not to march are invited to join a facilitated discussion in the Edmonton room of the Stanley Milner Library, where the marchers will rejoin them after the march. The understanding, solidarity, and courage that we are building here is urgently needed, as in Alberta we have an awfully long way to go and many challenges to overcome. We know that the stress of unemployment and economic uncertainty bring on even more violence at a time when Alberta already has among the highest rates of violence. We also have too many indications that our justice system is failing women and putting even more barriers in our way, instead of offering the support we need and the justice we deserve. In this darkness, we shine our lights and take back the night together. So let's raise our voices and do a few chants and get our energy and our strength up. So we can say 1, 2, 3, 4, we won't take it anymore.
1, 2, 3, 4, we won't take it anymore.
5, 6, 7, 8, no more violence, no more rape.
5, 6, 7, 8, no more violence, no more rape.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, patriarchy has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho,
patriarchy has got to go.
few more. We got the